Hi, my name is Kyle Champ, and as a proactive risk and certified work comp advisor, I specialize in working with Indiana manufacturing firms, helping them to control the work comp and related insurance costs. And in the next 8 to 10 minutes, you'll discover the greatest risk management and work comp cost containment challenges Indiana manufacturers now face, along with insights and perspectives on why these challenges exist today. And then I'll share the proactive value approach my team and I at Control Your Mod use to address these challenges, and finally give you the next step to explore and determine if we're a good fit to work with you. So with that introduction, let's dive right in. Getting insurance brokers to line up to offer you a quote on your workers' compensation insurance program is easy, but yet it is often time-consuming, frustrating, and downright confusing. Understanding the risks your manufacturing firm faces, how to cost-effectively manage these risks, and then making sure that you have the right work comp cost containment program in place to address these risks requires a whole new approach. It starts with you. It starts with understanding your industry and an in-depth understanding of your specific operations. And it takes a team of proactive specialists to help you manage your workplace risks and minimize your work comp costs as an ongoing service, not an annual event to just shop your insurance. Now, there is one thing you can always count on, and that's constant change. So let's take a look at a few of the changes impacting your industry and business today. Economic changes are always a reality for manufacturers. A few major economic impacts are constantly emerging and changing global competitors based upon wage cost and tax factors. Profit margins are continually squeezed as new supply chain logistics and manufacturing processes develop with the application of artificial intelligence and robotics. And with the currently virtually zero unemployment rate, skilled and experienced employees are needed in high demand, yet they are hard to find. And then there are all the emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence and robotics, along with the integration of apps to speed the supply chain, manufacturing processes, and finished product delivery. And then we have certain new regulations and case laws that are emerging and developing concerning the privacy of data and the protection and transmitting of that data securely. Now, while the privacy issues and data protection indirectly impact work comp costs, the new OSHA electronic reporting requirements actually provides key data on workplace injury incidents that help in the cost containment process. And then finally, we're in the early stages of sorting out and determining the impact of the Trump tariffs and potential trade agreement changes in the future that could dramatically impact the manufacturing materials and component costs. Now, given these economic, technological, and regulatory changes, manufacturers face two huge, potentially multi-million-dollar complex risk challenges today. And the first is attracting and retaining skilled workers. A safe, healthy, and productive workplace makes all the difference in today's tight labor market. And what's more, inexperienced and unskilled employees are 5 times more likely to sustain workplace injuries. And second, with the increased global competition, mistakes happen in the manufacturing process given the pressure to produce and ship orders. These mistakes happen by taking shortcuts, resulting in workplace injuries, supply chain bottlenecks, or even shipping defective products. Now, this combination of increased work comp, legal, and public relation costs, along with the expenses involved to replace, refurbish, or remanufacture components or products can quickly run into the millions of dollars. Now, while the multi-million-dollar potential risk exposures of workplace injuries and product recall expenses cannot be ignored, manufacturers also face additional significant risks from the unusual premises and product liability exposures. But the standard comprehensive general liability coverage is simply not enough today. Today, manufacturers face risks such as employment liability from a wrongful termination or a sexual discrimination lawsuit. Or how about if you're involved in the product design or process design? You'll need errors and omissions coverage to expand off of your comprehensive general liability. If you have outside investors or officers that sit on your board of directors, they'll want D&O protection. And of course, having a proactive safety and claims management program will help you minimize your mandated work comp costs. And in today's tight job market, to attract and retain qualified technical staff, a comprehensive employee benefits package is needed. Now, let me ask you a serious question. Did your current agent take the time and have the insights about your business and industry to ask you the right questions, the smart questions? You can expect me to ask you a lot of questions about your operations, your process for safety training, and workplace injury reporting. And we'll talk about your business beyond work comp. We'll dive into areas of development, products and services currently, and products and services planned in the future. We'll talk about the clients you serve and the contractual relationships you have with them. Talk about your vendors and suppliers and how you currently protect your data and intellectual property, and also how you protect your clients' data as well. And here's another question for you to seriously consider. Does your current agent prepare a written, proactive work comp, risk management, and insurance recommendation plan before approaching potential insurance carriers? If you had this in your hands before getting insurance renewal bids, wouldn't you have a much clearer and better understanding of what insurance you were buying and why you were buying it? After this cost containment, business, and risk management audit, we prepare for you a written cost containment, risk management, and insurance recommendation and plan. Now, finally, ask yourself this: what proactive, detailed service plan does your current agent provide you today? Our plans are backed up by a team of proactive, responsive professionals. First of all, I act as your main risk advisor to manage the work comp cost containment and risk management process while quarterbacking the team of specialists here at Control Your Mod. Your account coordinator manager is your contact to handle the basic insurance program administrative requests. And then we also have OSHA experts to help with insights and guidance as needed or required. And we'll have a work comp claims manager that is assigned to your account either through your insurance carrier or as a contracted specialist. And we have loss prevention specialists who are typically coordinated through your insurance carrier. And then finally, if needed, we provide insurance coverage experts for every line of insurance, including employee benefits, personal wealth, and business planning. Now it's up to you. If this is the proactive work comp cost control and risk management services you want and need to protect your Indiana manufacturing firm, then let's get together on the phone or over a cup of coffee and let's talk. Let's see if we're even the right fit to work together. I invite you to click on the link below for my online appointment calendar and pick a day and time that works best for you. And I look forward to meeting you and helping your business not only survive, but thrive.